This is how you go from this to this. Okay, this is what you're gonna do. Physical activity is key. 3 to 5 times a week, depending on your schedule and if you are a beginner. And you should alternate the type of workout. So whether it's cardio, weights, a lighter cardio like walking, if you can't or you are busy, 40 minutes of walking. Also great for resting days. Next, you're gonna have 3 meals, no snacks. The more often you eat, the more you'll trigger insulin. And we don't want that. We want our blood sugars to be stable and avoid insulin resistance. And then 2 macros that are key for satiety are protein and fat. So 2 to 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. And this is per meal. So 1 to 2 grams per kilogram of body weight multiplied by 3 meals. 15 to 30 grams of fat each meal. So for the 3 meals. This will vary based on your activity level. So if you're very active, you'll require more fat. Stop being afraid of fat. It's incredibly essential, not just for weight loss and keeping you full and satiated, but also for health. And lastly, limit carbs to no more than 100 grams per day. Again, we don't want to overstimulate insulin and develop insulin resistance. Fat is key for brain development, memory, cognition, and the production of neurotransmitters. Also for hormones, as fat aids in the production of estrogen, testosterone, growth hormone, and many more. Also your organs. Fat helps insulate and protect our organs. Fat also helps regulate body temperature and keeps the body warm. Omega-3 and 6 fatty acids are heart healthy, helping lower cholesterol. Why do you think they're called essential fatty acids? That's because your body is not able to make them on its own, so you need to get them from your diet. Essential fatty acids help skin stay hydrated, smooth, and diminish redness. And lastly, for the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, which are A, D, E, and K. Without fat, you can't absorb these vitamins. Now let's take a look at simple and complex carbs. Always pick complex instead of simple carbs. For example, instead of having white bread, you can have whole wheat bread. And always choose vegetables first. The more fiber that carbohydrate has, the better. That carbohydrate or glucose will be absorbed slower, and blood sugars won't spike as much. So always choose things like whole wheat bread and brown rice, veggies, whether they're starchy or not, fruit, beans, lentils, quinoa, oats, sweet potatoes, and chia seeds. But better choices are quinoa, chia seeds, veggies, beans, and lentils instead of bread, rice, and potatoes, which are higher in carbs and low in fiber and vitamins and minerals. And then simple carbs would be white bread, white pasta, cakes, cookies, candy, ice cream, sodas, sugary cereals, and sweetened drinks. Simple carbohydrates are digested almost immediately by the body, and this results in bursts of energy that fade quickly, causing spikes in blood sugars and insulin levels. While complex carbohydrates are digested slowly by the body as they have more fiber and they provide sustained energy. Again, they have fiber, water, and many nutrients, and they result in a slower release of glucose without creating spiky insulin levels. And this is how your meals should look like. Half of your plate should be non-starchy veggies. They will keep you full because of the fiber, and also they are essential for vitamins and minerals. Then protein, and of course it depends on how active you are. If you're very active and go to the gym often, you should have more protein. Don't forget healthy fats, and always cook your veggies and protein with fat or add them. And then if you want to have carbs or starchy veggies, or if you still want more protein, you're welcome to do so.